Well, hey, welcome to South Asia. We made it here successfully, made the long journey with the team here. Several of us have been here before, some for the very first time. But God is always doing something new, and we experienced a lot of new things here over the last few days. Looking back, it's really cool just to see the way that the Lord orchestrated this trip exactly how it needed to be, and connecting with the people who He wanted us to connect with. What was cool about the last trip was that we had pastors come from all over the nation just to gather together to worship and for us to encourage them to continue to do what God has called them to do and reaching the unreached. Well, this trip was very unique in the sense that we had dozens of young adults that they've been studying discipleship for the last 12 months, 10 months very intentionally, like classroom and holistic life skills. And then they spent 2 months on practicum, serving in the communities, just spreading out like salt and light in this nation. And then they gathered back after that time, and they're getting ready to graduate in just a few days. So here we are gathered together with them at this time, just to invest into them and just to use the gifts that God has given us and the skill sets that He has given us as a team to invest in them, to share encouraging words from Scripture, but also just share about first aid and fire safety and teach computer skills and storytelling and photography and just a whole bunch of different ways to just encourage them and equip them. Again, as they graduate, they're going to go back out to the country and to continue in ministry or pursue jobs and marketplace and whatever the Lord has for them next. It was a really encouraging time for us. I hope it was really encouraging to the people that we were here to serve. We caught the vision of what God is doing and where He's going to take this ministry and how we can be a part of it. So thank you for being a part of it. Thank you for your prayers leading up to this trip. We want to ask you to continue to pray for everybody here in this nation that is serving day in and day out in unreached people groups and some areas where there's high conflict. Christianity is a very small minority here, and so we want to continue to pray for them that they would go and spread the gospel from here throughout the nation and around the world. Well, thanks again for your encouragement, for your prayers, and for your support. Until next time, do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly.